This problem is an example of us being asked to partition a line segment. Specifically, we have a line from the point A to B, and I always like to start problems like this by roughly visualizing where those points are. So the point negative 8, 4, let's say that's kind of up here. And point B, 10, negative 2, that's going to be somewhere down here. So we'll label that 10, negative 2. And we're looking for point C that partitions the line segment, so we get a ratio of 2 to 1. Okay, so to visualize that, we need to separate this line into 3 equal segments. And then to get the ratio of 2 to 1, we're looking for the point C, which would be here. So you can see that that creates the ratio of 2 to 1. Now, because we're essentially splitting this line into thirds, it actually makes a bit more sense to label this as 2/3 and 1/3. So combined, that represents 1 whole, or the entire length of the line segment. So our next step is to visualize a triangle here, and that's going to help us find the vertical and horizontal distance from A to B. So to find our horizontal distance, we're going to look at our x-coordinates. So we're moving from negative 8 to positive 10. So combined, that's a total x distance, or horizontal distance, of 18. And then to find our vertical distance, we need to take a look at our y-coordinates, which is moving from negative 2 to positive 4. And that's a total distance of 6. What we're going to do now is look and calculate what is 2/3 of our horizontal distance of 18. To find that, we do 2/3 multiplied by 18, which is the same thing as 36 divided by 3 to get 12. So what that just told us is that the horizontal distance from point A to point C is actually 12. So from here to here is a distance of 12. And so because A has an x-coordinate of negative 8, if we just add 12 to that, we get our x-coordinate of point C. And negative 8 plus 12 is positive 4. So 4 is our x-coordinate of our point C. So right off the bat, we can tell that means option number 4 is our correct answer. But if you're curious, if you also wanted to find the y-coordinate, we would then look for 2/3 of our y distance of 6, which is 4. So moving from A to C, it's not moving up though, it's moving down 4. So looking at our y-coordinate of 4, if we subtract 4 from that, we get the y-coordinate of C, which is 0. So combined, we get our C coordinates of 4, 0. Okay, hope that was helpful, and thanks for visiting JD's preparation.